Hey everyone, I'm Envious, and today I'm taking you into the Monster Hunter Wilds open beta. Capcom's given us a sneak peek at what's coming, and let me tell you, it's a lot better than what I thought. It's a fresh take on the Monster Hunter series that will keep even the most seasoned hunters on their toes from time to time. I'll be breaking down my first impressions. I'll highlight what's working well, and maybe even pointing out a couple of things that need a little bit more polish. If you haven't jumped in yet, here's what you need to know. Early access was open for PS Plus members, and now the beta is live for everybody, up until November 3rd, 2024. Whether you're a Monster Hunter veteran or totally new to the series, Monster Hunter Wilds pulls you in with gorgeous landscapes and a character creation system that'll let you carry your design over to the full game. Just be prepared, this is still an open beta, so your progress isn't going to be saved, but you can still explore it and figure out what you want to do when you actually access the full game. Now with all that being said, let's dive right into what Monster Hunter Wilds brings to the table. The first thing I want to touch on is that this is cross-platform. So if you're playing on PC and your friend's playing on PlayStation or Xbox, you can all play together. It doesn't matter. However, there is a catch. While it is cross-platform, it is not cross-save. So if you start playing on PC, then you can't take that same save file and bring it over to PlayStation or Xbox. That's just not how it works. Next, let's talk about the graphics and visuals just for a minute. Right from the start, the graphics are overwhelmingly stunning. Monster Hunter Wilds is not holding back here. You've got yourself a vast, untamed landscape where rolling hills meet jagged rock formations and lush plant life thrives. The detail in every single texture, from the glistening water surfaces to the flicker of distant wildlife, makes this place feel absolutely alive. But what's really cool is how the weather changes when certain monsters show up. For example, Ray Dow, when he enters the playing field, the entire area goes crazy. The sky turns dark, thunder booms, and lightning strikes all around. And it's not just for looks. The storm can actually make it harder for you to stay safe while you're fighting somebody completely different. And check this out too. When you're fighting Ray Dow and you're coming to the end of the fight, the ground around him starts to spark with electricity. It's clear that Monster Hunter Wilds is more than just a pretty game. The landscapes look amazing, and the monsters like Ray Dow that change the world around them makes every single fight awesome and a bit unpredictable. Although I cannot lie to you, when the demo came out for PC, I noticed a lot of people were having trouble, and some of it was kind of funny. Take a look at these. Okay, well, to get this video back on track, let's go over the character creation. And my God, did they do a number on this one, okay? You've got people that are creating all these different types of characters from all these different types of shows, and the cats get it too. I feel like there is so much to this character creation that I won't have enough time in this video to go over. There's too much. If you can create a spitting image almost of somebody in real life, in game, you know the character creation's good. Now don't get me wrong, a lot of people love the character creation, but what everybody's really here for is the combat. If the combat's not good, it's not a good game. So, in the tutorial, you're thrown right into the action against the Chatacabra, a creature that kinda reminds me of Lickitung from Pokemon. Now, despite its slow, clunky movements, it's the perfect first monster to warm up with. The Chatacabra gives you a chance to practice your timing and test out your weapon without too much pressure. But just when you're feeling confident enough though, it'll throw a heavy attack in there that reminds you that you're not wearing Fatalis armor anymore. It's a fun intro that sets the stage for the tougher battles ahead. Now, after the Chatacabra fight, the rest of the combat experience really shines. Everything feels incredibly smooth and responsive, with each move flowing naturally into the next. When I was using the sword and shield, I felt like I had the moves like Jagger sliding all around the way I did. It's clear that Capcom took their time planning every single detail. For instance, the new environmental elements like the vine traps that are hanging off the trees, you can use them to snare the monsters. And for longtime fans, you'll be happy to see the return of the fallen boulders, where once used, it can help you turn the tide in a tough fight. These additions make the environment a real part of the combat. For instance, like Team Darkseid taking down Ray Dow in 2 minutes and like 40-something seconds. Whew. Although with this being a beta test, it would be strange if we didn't have our fair share of bugs. And no, not these bugs, these bugs. Playing with these weapons felt amazing, but when I pulled this off with the Charge Blade, I was beginning to wonder if other weapons had this as well. Now, being new to the series, I wasn't talented enough with the other weapons to find out. Is it gonna do it? Oh my god, bro, did you see that damage? Holy! Now look at this, take this for example too. This guy's using the sword and shield. I didn't see any of this until today when I found this clip. He's doing a perfect rush, he finishes up the combo, and then he does a focus strike. And look at all that, oh my god, dude, that's crazy. Now, if you found any other bugs, please do let me know in the comments below, especially if you have a clip. I would love to see some top tier hunts. Next, I want to go over the NPC support system. If you're playing solo or you can't find a team, this is a great option for you. With a quick SOS Flare, you can call in AI-controlled hunters to help you take down the monster. The NPC support hunters are surprisingly capable. While you don't quite replace the coordination you get with real players, NPC support hunters are definitely a viable option for solo players. And they're not limited to any specific weapons too. Like, they use every single weapon that you can use as well. Now, as far as I know, it's kind of like a roll of the dice to see which ones you get. I never saw any settings that you could select that you can pick and choose which NPC hunters come out, but hopefully they add that in the future. Now, one thing that Monster Hunter really nails is the audio. From the moment you enter a new area, the environmental sounds pull you right in. You can hear everything from the gentle rustling of leaves to the calls of distant creatures, making each and every location feel real. Even the weapons themselves sound amazing. Take the hammer in this clip, for example. When he starts swinging this thing around, you can hear how impactful every single hit is. And the breaking of the bones right there, as I said before, every little detail has been accounted for. And another thing, as the fight intensifies, so does the music. Here's my favorite clip of that right here. As you notice, this guy's coming in, he's going after Ray Dow right now. He's got a great sword on his back. You can hear the lightning striking in the background, the call of the animals a little bit. But when he starts to hit him, he'll roar, and the music starts going. Whew, talk about setting the mood. Now, for everyone that participated in the beta, Capcom has made a little goodie bag for you. There's going to be some special bonuses that you can look forward to in the full game, including an exclusive pendant, which can be used to customize and decorate your weapons. And you'll also get an item pack full of helpful supplies, like mega potions, max pots, life powder, armor spheres. These items are going to give you a strong start, making it easier to tackle those early hunts. I think that's pretty sweet, you know what I mean? It's like a thank you for checking out their game ahead of time, even if it all looked a little polygonish. But anyways, after playing for the last 3 days, I can confidently say I am 100% going to play this game when it comes out. The Monster Hunter series has always felt like a game that stuck out above all the rest, and Wilds is no different. Now, if you're going to play, I can't wait to go hunting with you. I stream over at Twitch, and I got my link in the description below. I hope to see you there. And until then, take care of yourselves and God bless. Oh, and P.S. If you notice that I changed my shirt halfway through the video, say something down in the comments like no one noticed, and let's see how many people we can get confused.